Okay, it's Friday 1st of September and I'm going to go on a Star Wars hunt. I'm going to go look for the Force Awakens figures. I'm in the middle of Wimbledon Common. I'm going to go, it took me about an hour to get to Wimbledon and then head on to Colliers Woods. There's Toys R Us there. I'll see what I can find. But it's a really nice day. I'm running a bit late. It's already 1 o'clock. But it's a really nice day anyhow. See what I can find. Really after the Luke. So I'll see if I can find that. Okay? So I'll see you in a while. So I haven't got too much to go before I leave the woods. It's nice to walk. It's good exercise. I haven't got a car, so unless I cycle, and I haven't cycled in 6 weeks, so and I was drinking this morning, so it's not a good idea to cycle. And it's about 5 to 6 miles to where I'm going, so I've done most of it. It's a sort of shortcut, and yeah, so as long as I find that 3.75 Luke, I'll be happy. It's either going to be a case that the shops have the stuff like Argos, Sainsbury's or the Entertainer, or they don't, but we'll find out when we get there. I probably won't film inside the shops, but I'll film inside Toys R Us if I have to go that far. And then, you know, but it's quite nice to walk through the woods, get a bit of fresh air, force yourself to do exercise, otherwise you just be a slob. Okay, not too far to, I'm out of the forest or common, Wimbledon Common. And yeah, it's really, this is a lake and it's actually dried up, so by winter time this will be all full hopefully again, but at the moment it's pretty much dried out. But onwards and onwards, let's keep going. Quite nice though. Yeah. Okay, so far it's been really unsuccessful hunt. I've been to Sainsbury's, been to Argos. All Argos had was the 12-inch figures, Hasbro, for Last Jedi. So I'm going to try Toys R Us now. Last chance. Well, here's the figure I got. I've got Kylo Ren. There are quite a few of them at Toys R Us. This was the only Kylo Ren. He was hidden behind some other. I think he was hidden behind some pop figures, vinyl pops, Funko Pops, and so I just found him and thought this is the one I'm going to get. So he's quite an okay figure. I mean, I've got lots of Kylo Rens before, and what I like about this one's the scar. Plus, he was the only one left out of the 3.75s. The one I really wanted was Luke, but I didn't have him, so I got this one instead. They had a few Rays, they had a few C-3POs, Chewbacca's, Paige's, and her sister. I don't know what those. But if I was going to get another one, it would have been the Gunner, because she's a new character. I quite like her outfit. Sculpting on that's pretty good. But it's quite a cool figure. It's £9.99 in the UK. It's quite expensive. And it says requires force link. So there's no information on the figure. There's all the European warnings. Quite nice. And yeah. So you have to get this thing you stick on your wrist. Force link. Force link. And there's Kylo Ren. Have a good look at him. Scarlet's pretty good on the face. I mean, I would have liked to have bought more stuff, especially some of the Black Series figures, because they had Darth Vader, they had what's her name, Hera, they had all of them, I think, Luke, the old man Luke, they had all of those figures. But they were 25 quid a pop, so really expensive now for 6-inch Black Series, and you know that in a few months' time they'll be discounted, so if you just be a bit patient, you can get them all for a lot less. They had the Command Degree as well. This looks like a great figure. Like the scar on the face, sculpting on the costume. It's got a short, it's got quite a long cloak on this one, lightsaber. So it looks like a good figure. Kylo Ren. I also picked up this at, where was it? Argos. They got one on sale for $2.99, so I thought I might as well pick this up. Hero Mesher, it's the Hobgoblin. So it's more aimed at young kids, but still looks pretty good. Got a lot of Star Wars ones of these. So Hero Mesher, Hobgoblin. Love to get the Spider-Man, that one. Okay. So for $2.99, not bad. That's pretty cool. Hobgoblin. Superhero mashers. Comes with these purple pumpkin pieces. Okay. So quite a nice pickup for $2.99. It's a bit disappointed I didn't get the Luke, but I'm happy with Kylo Ren. And so overall this hasn't been too bad. A Star Wars, what do you call it, Force Friday 2. I at least found one thing. I could have bought a lot more. So I mean, there's quite a lot of that Toys R Us in Colliers wood. So if I had more money, I mean the thing is I've been spending a lot on eBay, so I can't afford to buy all this stuff, especially new stuff which I know is going to be discounted in a few months' time. So you know, it's best to wait and get what you can on sale and stuff like that. Just think about all the Force Awakens figures that you paid back in the day £10 for, and then a year, 6 months later they were all £5 each and stuff like that. And the Black Series figures are just too expensive, they're £25, whereas in America they're $20. So we're paying the equivalent of $30 for the same thing. We're getting ripped off in the UK. Okay, so that's the Force Link Star Wars. Kylo Ren looks like a really great figure. Great sculpting, great costume, and yeah, looks really great. And it comes with that lightsaber. And I think this makes it the 4th or 5th 3.75 Kylo Ren. Great figure. And this is the figure I got today on Force Friday. Right, cheers. Now all I've got to do is walk home. I'm back at that sort of dried up lake, so I've got about 2 miles to go to get home, 2.5. Shouldn't take too long. Just need to get home, get some coffee, and right. The weather's not as bright as it was. Still nice. I mean, the sky's pretty blue above, but the sun's a bit obscured by the clouds. Okay, so let's go get home. And here's last look at Kylo Ren. Cool looking figure. I'm sure there'll be hundreds of views of this figure. So, I mean, that's why I wasn't too bothered about getting all the other figures, because people are going to review them and stuff like that. It's like you want to get the figures before they meant to come out, then you get lots of views on YouTube. Anyway. The sun's back out now, so it's a lot brighter. I should be home in about 6 o'clock. It's 5:30 now, so I should be home by 6. I've spent to buy one Star Wars figure, which has meant walking about 12 miles altogether. Not all through the woods, mostly through Wimbledon Village, parts of southwest London to Colliers Wood. But I haven't got a car. I could have cycled easily, but I haven't cycled for 6 weeks. I'll start cycling soon, probably either this week or next week. Next week, I mean, or the week after that. But it's not too bad. I've got one figure. There's quite a lot there. I mean, at the moment, I'm sort of, my mind's just sort of nagging. Why didn't you buy that? One of those Black Series figures like Hera, or the Darth Vader, or the Old Man Luke. But and I mean, eventually I'll get some of them at least. But so that Hera looks really good. I love the green and orange of the outfit, and but anyway, I'm just rambling on as I ramble home, so I think that's where I'm going to end it, really. So overall, in terms of Force Friday, I was a late bird, so I wasn't an early bird who catches the worm. I never got the Old Man Luke, which I wanted to get, so that's a bit of a disappointment. But in the 3.75, whereas because that's only £9-10, whereas the Old Man Luke Black Series is 25 quid, and that's a lot of money. I don't know why they're so expensive over here. It's just Hasbro UK ripping us off. There's no need for them to be that expensive. Anyway, that's it. I'm going home. Alright, cheers, bye. Going a different way, so just to make the route home a bit more exciting, or you know, you don't want to walk the same way home as you went out, so I'm just going through a different exit, and then I'll still be home in around, it's now 10 to 6, I'll be home in about 20 minutes easy. Okay, sun's still out, it's quite nice in the Wimbledon Common, Putney Heath. Here's another look at the Kylo Ren I got yesterday in my very limited Star Wars Force Friday pickup. I picked up just the one figure. They had quite a bit at Toys R Us. They had a few of the Black Series figures, the Wave 1 figures, and most of these basic figures, apart from the Luke, that had already gone, so I couldn't pick that one up. And then here's another Kylo Ren from Rogue One. It's a really good figure, so you can compare the two figures and then look at the difference in the size of the cards. So this new card is smaller, this figure is placed to the left of the card and this one to the right. But this one cost about £5, this one was £10, but it's a new figure. You know, there's all the hype for the new Last Jedi. So let's have a good look at the figure. Okay, so it's Kylo Ren, you can see the scar, looks pretty cool. This one he's got his helmet on. So Star Wars Last Jedi. Okay.